occasion, always an unforgettable day, but only for the winners. We've reached the end game, the Champions League final. Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. Well, here we go. We've finally arrived at the big night. I'm Guy Mowbray, delighted as ever to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got the UEFA Champions League final coming right up. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere's electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game.
Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
We've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
Oh, a nice score here, Stuart. Could still be dangerous. And a good save there. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers, and foiled only by the crossbar. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. But that's asking for a yellow card. Jude Bellingham. And it's opening up. And no threats for the goalkeeper at all there.
Absolutely. It was always going to be difficult from there, wasn't it?
Well, Vinícius Jr is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Succeeded in winning it back. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Will it go in? Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Bellingham. Wasteful from Arsenal. Decent position. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this? So back underway. One goal apiece here. Bukayo Saka. chance slips away.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Now opening things up. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Running with confidence. Promising looking ball. That's well blocked. Rudiger. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, this looks useful. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Is this the moment? And there it is! They take command in the final. And just look at the celebrations here.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Alexander-Arnold. Good-looking move. Chance to equalise. And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
Martin Ødegaard. Able to skip past his man. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Subimendi. And players waiting in the centre. That's a good ball. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. A foul but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Now, options are plenty. Might be onto something with that ball. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Time for a change then. Well, they fancy a short one. Playing his way in. Oh, he's lost possession. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Vinícius Jr. Oh, good-looking run. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? Action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Camavinga. Now a decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Could pull one back here. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And over comes the corner. And they're not out of the woods. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, that was easy on the eye. Taking one for the team.
What a block that was. Well, Real are playing well and creating chances. Just look at those stats. But it counts for nothing unless they're more clinical with their finishing.
And fed forwards. Ødegaard, is it going to be? The verdict is offside here. And time for the change now. Camavinga. Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Determined defending. Saka. Oh, it might be. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And just 5 minutes remaining. Maybe dangerous here. A very timely interception. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Strong challenge. Vinicius. Shaping to shoot. A magical moment for Arsenal fans everywhere. Your old club have just been crowned champions of Europe.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great thing. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Arsenal, the winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary, and these celebrations will run long into the night.